Good morning, students. I am audible to you or not? Kindly write in the chat box. Please, students, write in the chat box. I am audible to you or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, students, this is your mathematics class, and today we discuss the very easy topic correlation from your M3 syllabus. Students, screen is visible to you, students? Write in the chat box, screen is visible to you or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then we will start with our topic. Our topic is correlation. So students, to discuss this topic is basically related with the with our stats, with the stats related to a stats correlation. So student, correlation is basically tell us the relationship between two or more than two variables. So the students, correlation gives the idea about or give the relationship between two or more than two variables. To discuss regarding the correlation, if we discuss the example, if we discuss the example of a correlation correlation basically give the idea what is the relationship between two variables. For example, let us suppose we discuss the relationship between your age and your height. If we discuss the relationship between your age and your height, as your age increases, your height will also increase. As your age increases, let us suppose you are 1 year old, then your height is less than you are 2 year old, your age is increases as your height is increases as the age is increases. So correlation deals with the association. Association means relationship. Association or relationship between two or more than two variables. Two or more than two variables. All the students kindly join exactly at a time, not a late. Please be on a time, and for the attendance, write your names with roll number in a chat box. For the attendance purpose, write your name with the roll number on a chat box. And Now again repeat the same because many students entered at this time. Students, we discuss the topic name is correlation. This is your fourth unit of our syllabus. I choose this unit because this unit is easy for all of you. So student, we will discuss our topic name is correlation. So student, correlation generally tell us the relationship between two or more than two variables. For example, as we discussed the relationship between your age and your height. As your age increases, height will also increases. That means there is some relationship between your age and a height. So student, these two variable, first variable is your age and second variable is your height. These two variables are related with each other. So this relationship between your age and a height is known as a correlation. This is a basic concept of your stats, correlation, regression analysis. So firstly, I start with the basics of a stats. Now students, next example of correlation, if we study the relationship between price and demand, you know that as the price of some quantity, something, let us suppose the price of anything, price of some shoes or some another thing is increases, demand is decreases. Similarly, if the price is decreases, then the demand is increasing. That means there is some relationship between the price and the demand. That means these two variables, price and demand, are related with each other. So this concept is known as a correlation. Similarly, students, we discuss the next example. Our next example is income and expenditure. So as our income increases, अगर आपकी सैलरी इंक्रीज हो गई तो आप एक्सपेंडिचर भी क्या करोगे, ज़्यादा करोगे. अगर आपकी इनकम कम हो गई तो आप एक्सपेंडिचर क्या कर दोगे, कम कर दोगे. दैट मीन्स देयर इज सम रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन इनकम एंड एक्सपेंडिचर. So as income increases, expenditure is also increases. As our income decreases, expenditure is also decreases. But there is some relationship between income and expenditure. इन दोनों में कोई ना कोई relationship है आपस में. So this type of relationship is known as a correlation. Similarly, if we discuss the relationship between income and a saving, as our income increases, saving is also increases. अगर आपके पास ज़्यादा इनकम आ रही है तो बेटा आप ज़्यादा पैसे सेव करोगे. अगर आपकी इनकम कम हो गई किसी कारण तो आप सेविंग क्या करोगे, कम. तो इन दोनों इनकम और सेविंग में आपस में क्या है, कोई ना कोई रिलेशनशिप. देन दिस रिलेशनशिप इज नोन एज अ कोरिलेशन. सो correlation is basically the relationship between the two variables, two or more than two variables, but at a time we can study only a two variable. This is a basic meaning of a correlation. Let us suppose if we denote our price by a variable x and our demand by a variable y, then if we study the relationship between x and y, then this is known as a correlation between x and y. So correlation is deal with your relationship or association with two or more than two variable. Also, in a correlation, we study the effect of one variable on the another variable. That means if the value of one variable is increased, then how the value of another variable increases or decreases. अगर किसी वेरिएबल की वैल्यू चेंज हो रही है, कोई वैल्यू इंक्रीज हो रही है या डिक्रीज हो रही है, उसका इफेक्ट सेकंड वेरिएबल पे क्या हो रहा है, दैट इज स्टडी विद द हेल्प ऑफ कोरिलेशन। जैसे मैंने आपको एग्जांपल दी इनकम एंड एक्सपेंडिचर। जैसे जैसे हमारी इनकम इंक्रीज हो रही है, एक्सपेंडिचर भी क्या हो रहा है, इंक्रीज। तो इन दोनों में क्या है, रिलेशनशिप। तो इस रिलेशनशिप को आप लोग क्या बोलोगे, कोरिलेशन। Then after the correlation we discuss the some types of correlation. First type is positive correlation, second type is negative correlation, third type is zero correlation, fourth type is linear correlation, and fifth type is non-linear correlation. So if the value of one variable is increases, value of second variable is also increases. Let us suppose in a study you have a two variables x and y. As the value of x increases, y is also increases. जैसे जैसे x increase हो रहा है, y भी क्या हो रहा है, increase. एंड जैसे जैसे x डिक्रीज हो रहा है, अगर y भी आपका डिक्रीज हो रहा है, तो उस रिलेशनशिप को आप क्या बोलोगे, पॉजिटिव कोरिलेशन। अगर एक वेरिएबल की वैल्यू इंक्रीज हो रही है तो दूसरा भी क्या हो रहा है, इंक्रीज। अगर एक की वैल्यू डिक्रीज हो रही है तो सेकंड भी क्या हो रहा है, डिक्रीज। देन दिस टाइप ऑफ कोरिलेशन इज नोन एज पॉजिटिव कोरिलेशन। ऑन द अनदर साइड, अगर एक की वैल्यू इंक्रीज हो रही है और सेकंड वेरिएबल की वैल्यू क्या हो रही है, डिक्रीज। लेट अस सपोज आपकी स्टडी में है दो वेरिएबल, एक वेरिएबल कौन सा है, x, और दूसरा वेरिएबल कौन सा है आपका, y। लेट अस सपोज आपका x इंक्रीज हो रहा है और y क्या हो रहा है आपका, x हो रहा है इंक्रीज और y आपका क्या हो रहा है, डिक्रीज। और द अनदर साइड x क्या हो रहा है, डिक्रीज, y क्या हो रहा है, इंक्रीज हो रहा है। Then the correlation is known as a negative correlation. If x increases, y decreases. If x decreases, y is increases. That means inverse relationship between two variable. Positive means direct relationship between the two variables. As the value of one increases, second is also increases. As the value of second decreases, as the value of first decreases, second is also decreases. But for the negative correlation, the relationship is of the opposite type. If one is increases, second is decreases, and if one is decreases, second is increases. Then if we study the relationship between income and a saving, then this relationship is a positive relationship. As our income increases, saving is also increases. As our income decreases, saving is also decreases. That means if one variable is increased, second is also increased. If one is decreased, second is also decreased. Then this is an example of positive correlation. अगर आपकी इनकम इंक्रीज हो रही है तो एक्सपेंडिचर क्या हो रहा है, इंक्रीज। इनकम डिक्रीज हो रही है तो एक्सपेंडिचर भी क्या हो रहा है, डिक्रीज। तो दैट इज एग्जांपल ऑफ पॉजिटिव कोरिलेशन। नेगेटिव कोरिलेशन, now we discuss the example of negative correlation. As we discuss the as we discuss that demand and a price. As price decreases, अगर price क्या हो रहा है, कम हो रहा है, तो income क्या हो रही है, increase। अगर price increase हो रहा है तो demand क्या हो रही है, कम। तो then our relationship is a negative correlation, opposite in a nature. Now next is a zero correlation. Zero correlation means there is a no relationship between two variables. Let us suppose the hard work done by some student and marks obtained by some another student. Let us suppose the hard work done by a Mandeep and the marks obtained by the Mithlesh. Then there is a no relationship between these two variables. This type of a correlation is known as a zero correlation. Or we take one more example of a zero correlation. Zero correlation, your age and your health. At a some level there is a relationship, but after the some level there is a no relationship between your age and your health. Then this type of correlation is known as a zero correlation. Next is linear correlation. Linear correlation means change in both the variables is equal proportion or is in a equal ratio. Kindly write in your notebook that the values of x are 2, 4, the values of x are 2, 4, 6, and the values of y are 4, 8, and 12. Now find y ratio x. Y ratio x means y is divided by x. 2, 2 and 2. 2, 2 because if we divide 4 with the 2, answer is 2. 8 with the 4, answer is again 2. 12 with the 6, answer is again 2. Because the ratio or a proportion of change in a two variable is same, then this type of relationship is known as a linear correlation. Now students, if we discuss next is non-linear correlation. If the change in the variables is in an equal portion, then the correlation is known as a linear. And if this change is not is in an equal portion, then the correlation is known as a non-linear correlation. So we discuss the 5 types: positive correlation, negative correlation, zero correlation, linear correlation, and non-linear correlation. So students, after discuss regarding the types of the correlation. These are the 5 basic types of a correlation. Now we discuss the different methods how we can study the correlation between two variables. Student, if you have any doubt, write in a chat box. Then I give the answer for that doubt. Kindly ask the question. What is the meaning of, if you have any doubt in the meaning of correlation or the types of a correlation. Quickly write down if you have any doubt. Write down if you have the doubt in the type or in the meaning. Clear to all? Students, kindly write down if you have any doubt, or I can move to the next. Okay, Krishna asked about a linear correlation. Linear correlation means the change in both the variable is in a equal portion. Change in the values of x and y is in a equal portion. Kindly write the values. Write the values. Write x is 2, next value of x is 4, next value of x is 6. And now beta write the values of y: 4, 8, 12. Now find the ratio y over x. Find the ratio y over x. Now student, if you can find the ratio y over x, 4 over 2 is 2, 8 over 4 is again 2, 12 by 6 is again 2. So these changes are in an equal proportion. So this type of the correlation is known as a linear correlation. अगर x और y में इक्वल proportion में चेंज हो रहा है तो देन क्या है हमारा लीनियर, अदरवाइज क्या है हमारा कोरिलेशन, नॉन लीनियर कोरिलेशन. Now next we discuss, for example, if we discuss the non-linear, write down the values of x, 2, 4, 6, write down the values of y, 4, 10 and 18. Then find y over x. This is 2, 10 over 4, 5 by 2, 2.5, 18 over 6. This is equals to 3. Then the proportion change is not equal. Then this is known as a non-linear correlation. Non-linear correlation. Next we discuss the scatter diagram to study the correlation. This method to find the correlation is very easy method to find the correlation. But this method is applicable only for the small data. Only for the small data means the values of x and y are only 5 or 10. If the data is very high, that means the values of x are 100, values of y are 100, then with this method we are not able to find the correlation. Scatter diagram is just a scatter plot. We take one value on the x-axis and another value on the y-axis. We take the one value on the x-axis and another value on the y-axis and just draw the given data as we draw in the previous classes, values of x on the x-axis, values of y on the y-axis. And from that we study which type of a correlation is there, positive or a negative or a zero or a linear or non-linear. For example, we have the values of x are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And corresponding values of y are -4, -2, -1, 0 and 2. Then to draw the scatter diagram, first we take one as we draw the graph x-axis and y-axis. Then we plot these points. Value of x is 1, value of y is -4. Corresponding to x, we draw the -4. Then next is 2, x is 2, y is -2. Next is x is 3, y is -1, x is 4, y is 0, x is 5, y is 2. So after that you can study that as this, if we join all these points, this is the straight line. This is a line and this line is increasing in the nature. You can check that as the value of x is increases. Firstly, we have the value of x is 1, the answer is -4. Then the value of x is 2, next answer is -2. Then next the value of x is 3, value of y is -1. As the value of x is increases, value of y is also increasing. That means this is a positive correlation because as the value of x is increases, value of y is also increases. Then this is our positive correlation. Now next, if we discuss after this positive correlation, next if we discuss, our next is example for a scatter diagram. Let us suppose we have some data regarding number of hours spent on study and the final grades in a course. Suppose that some student give the 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours, and the final grade, in final grade we have this data. Then if we have this data, after plotting this data is given, after data we plot this data. Then students, you can check that from this values of x are increased. As the values of x are increases, y is also increasing. Here at a 3, the final grade in course is 70. Here the value of x is 475. The next is 4.5, value is again 70, and at that value is 80. Next, as the value of x is increases, if the state curve is or the curve is of the shape increasing, then the then the relationship is known as a positive relationship, because as we give the more hours to study, we get a good marks in the class. As you give 2 hours, 3 hours, as you increase the number of hours, you can achieve the good marks in a study. Next, we discuss the negative correlation. For the negative correlation, your curve is of the shape decreasing shape. Decreasing means as the value of x is increases, y is decreases. Here we take the example of the car. First is our reliability and second is the age of car. From this diagram, we can see that as the age of car is increases, reliability of car is decreasing, because at the starting point reliability of car is very high. As we move toward the higher values of x, reliability is lesser down. So if the curve is of the decreasing shape, then the relationship is a negative relationship or negative correlation. Next, we discuss the weight and the pulse rate. There is a no relation from the study. We collect the data. After collecting the data, then we know about that there is a no relationship between weight and a pulse rate. There is a no relationship. We don't obtain any increasing curve or decreasing curve. आपके पास बेटा जी ना तो increasing curve obtain हो रही है, ना ही decreasing curve obtain हो रही है, कुछ नहीं पता चल रहा क्या increase हो रहा है क्या decrease हो रहा है. तो यहाँ पे कोई relationship नहीं है between the weight and a pulse rate. So this type of a relationship is known as a zero correlation. Zero correlation. So students, we revise little bit about the scatter diagram. Scatter diagram means you can find the correlation with the help of diagram. With the help of diagram or with the some simply plot. Plot means on the x-axis and on the y-axis. On the x-axis you can plot, on the y-axis as we plot the Cartesian coordinates. Then after of plotting, if your curve is increasing, then the correlation is positive correlation, as in this case, as the value of x is increasing, value of y is also increases, positive correlation. Negative means if the curve is of the decreasing shape, then the relationship is negative correlation. And zero means neither increasing nor decreasing, just a point relationship. No increasing curve, no decreasing curve is obtained, then the correlation is known as zero correlation. Now next we discuss the very important, the correlation. Rank correlation, positive, negative, zero, perfect positive, perfect negative, zero correlation, indeterminate and determinate. To present the correlation, correlation is generally presented by a variable R. The range for a correlation, the total range for a correlation is -1 to +1. Correlation, to represent the correlation, we find a coefficient of correlation. कोरिलेशन को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए कई बार हम क्या फाइंड करते हैं, कोफिशिएंट ऑफ कोरिलेशन. कोफिशिएंट ऑफ कोरिलेशन फाइंड करने के आपके पास डिफरेंट मैथमेटिकल टूल्स हैं या फॉर्मूले हैं टू फाइंड द कोफिशिएंट ऑफ कोरिलेशन. बट अभी सिर्फ हम किसकी हेल्प से डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, विद हेल्प ऑफ स्कैटर डायग्राम. If your plot is of this type, as you can see in a first diagram, you can see in your first diagram, this is your increasing curve. Increasing curve, that means this is the positive correlation. Values, if you can plot the values are, these dot represent the values of x, values of y. Values of x increases, then the value of y is also increases. Increasing curve means positive correlation. If the correlation is a positive correlation, then our coefficient of correlation R lies between 0 to 1. You can remember that if the correlation is a positive correlation, then our R lies between 0 to 1. And next is our negative correlation. You can see from a B diagram that as the value of x is increases, y is decreases. Then this type of a correlation is known as a negative correlation. As you can see here, the value of x, then the value of y is very high. Here the value of x is increases, but the value of y is very low. Then this type of correlation is known as a negative correlation. Next is our zero correlation. As we can see, this is our points. Inside the circle, these dots represented our values of x and y. Values of x and y. Values of x and y, there is no relationship between the values of x and y. Neither the curve is increases nor the curve is decreasing. Then this type of correlation is known as a zero correlation. The curve is neither of the increasing form nor of the decreasing form. Then the correlation is known as a zero correlation. Now next is linear correlation. As we obtain only one straight line. Only one straight line means the line is strictly increasing in the nature, and as we can see that after plotting the values, if we obtain this type of a diagram, this is known as perfect positive correlation or linear correlation. Perfect positive correlation or linear correlation. Then this is again our correlation is linear correlation because we obtain only one single line. But here the perfect negative correlation, because here the curve is increasing in the nature, here the curve is decreasing in the nature. In the first example, we obtain perfect positive correlation, and in this case we obtain a perfect negative correlation. So positive correlation means we obtain only a increasing curve. Negative correlation means we obtain only a decreasing curve. Zero correlation means neither increasing nor decreasing. But perfect positive means the curve is strictly increasing. The curve is strictly increasing. And perfect negative correlation means curve is strictly decreasing in a nature. So students, we quickly revise the whole topic, then we move toward the next. First we discuss correlation. Correlation means relationship between two variables. As we study income expenditure, price demand, income saving, your study hours and your grades, then type positive, negative, zero, linear, non-linear. Positive means as the value of one is increased, second is also increased. Negative means पॉजिटिव फर्स्टली वी डिस्कस द पॉजिटिव अगर ए की वैल्यू इंक्रीज हो रही है दूसरा भी इंक्रीज हो रहा है वेरिएबल अगर फर्स्ट वेरिएबल डिक्रीज हो रहा है तो सेकंड वेरिएबल भी डिक्रीज हो रहा है तो दैट इज अ पॉजिटिव डायरेक्ट रिलेशनशिप नेगेटिव अगर ए की वैल्यू इंक्रीज हो रही है बट दूसरा डिक्रीज हो रहा है दूसरे की वैल्यू डिक्रीज फर्स्ट की वैल्यू डिक्रीज हो रही है और सेकंड इंक्रीज हो रहा है देन दिस इज अ नेगेटिव जीरो मींस नो कोरिलेशन as we discussed hard work done by some student does not gives a good grade to some another student then this is a zero correlation linear means change in a one with change in a two variables is in equal proportion then this is a linear if the change is not in a equal proportion then this is a non-linear correlation then scatter diagram means we plot the given data on the graph and we discuss the relationship is a positive, negative, zero or perfect positive or perfect negative. If the curve is increasing then positive, if the curve is decreasing then negative. If no curve is obtained, no information is obtained from the plotted value then zero. If the single state line strictly increasing straight line is obtained then the relationship is perfect positive. If the single decreasing line strictly decreasing line is obtained then the perfect negative. This is example of perfect positive. Values of x is increases, value of y is also increases. This is a negative correlation zero because neither a curve is increasing nor a decreasing then this is your zero correlation. Next are the some diagrammatical representation of positive, negative and zero, perfect positive and perfect negative correlation. This is the diagrammatical representation to find a correlation. कि आप लोग with the help of diagram कैसे find कर सकते हो कि correlation कैसा है, positive है कि negative है कि zero correlation है. तो फर्स्ट अगर आपका ऐसा ग्राफ बन रहा है तो कोरिलेशन क्या होगा, पॉजिटिव. अगर ग्राफ किस टाइप का बन रहा है आपका, सेकंड टाइप का डिक्रीजिंग टाइप बन रहा है तो नेगेटिव. अगर आपका ग्राफ कोई ग्राफ नहीं बन रहा, ना तो इंक्रीजिंग ना तो डिक्रीजिंग, देन योर कोरिलेशन इज जीरो. अगर सिंगल स्टेट लाइन ऑब्टेन हो रही है देन द कोरिलेशन इज परफेक्ट पॉजिटिव. अगर सिंगल डिक्रीजिंग लाइन ऑब्टेन हो रही है देन द कोरिलेशन इज परफेक्ट नेगेटिव कोरिलेशन. यहाँ पे आर क्या रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है, स्टैटिस्टिकल मेजर ऑफ कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ कोरिलेशन, जो हम फॉर्मूले की हेल्प के साथ डिस्कस करेंगे कि कैसे हम लोग आर की वैल्यू फाइंड करते हैं. आर क्या रिप्रेजेंट करता है, हमारा कोरिलेशन कोएफिशिएंट. कोरिलेशन को प्रेजेंट करता है मैथमेटिकली और इन टर्म्स ऑफ नंबर्स. There are number of formulas to find this value of R but mathematically. Now correlation coefficient, as I can discuss in your previous slide, R is a correlation coefficient. This is a statistics showing the degree of relationship. कि दो variables में कितना relationship है, that is represented by a correlation coefficient. Positive है, नेगेटिव है, जीरो है, कहाँ से पता चलेगा अगर हम डायग्रामेटिकली नहीं कर रहे कोरिलेशन कोएफिशिएंट से। इसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं, आर। आर हम फाइंड करेंगे, दैट represent the degree of relationship between two variables. So R is found with the help of mathematical formula. So this is your today's lecture. Tomorrow we discuss some properties or some properties of correlation coefficient, and then we move toward the mathematical formula to find the correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient कैसे find करते हैं? With mathematical. Scatter diagram is used only when the data is only up to 5 or 6 points. High data is not plotted with the help of scatter diagram. Thank you, students. Now you can leave your class one by one. Thank you very much.